Hey, I'm Mitchell. Welcome to another video in the RSP Education series. Industrial automation runs on precision, but one electrical fault can throw everything into chaos. Equipment failures, unexpected downtime, and thousands in lost production. That's where circuit breakers come in. But not all breakers are the same. In this video, we're breaking down the different types of circuit breakers that are used in industrial automation, starting with miniature circuit breakers, or MCBs. You'll learn how they protect critical equipment, where they're used, and the science behind how they stop electrical faults before they cause real damage. Stick around, because understanding this could be the difference between a smooth operation and a costly disaster. If you like this kind of content and want more educational videos, please like and subscribe. Also, this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult a professional for your application. RSP Supply is not liable for any misuse of this information. With that said, let's get right into it. Miniature circuit breakers, or MCBs. Miniature circuit breakers are essential components in industrial automation systems, especially within programmable logic controller cabinets, or PLC cabinets, control panels, and lighting circuits. They serve as protective devices that are designed to safeguard electrical circuits and connected equipment from damage caused by overcurrents or short currents and fault conditions. Here's a deeper dive into their functionality and importance in industrial automation. Some key characteristics of miniature circuit breakers. Let's talk about their current ratings. MCBs are designed for lower current application, typically, from 6 amps to 125 amps. This makes them suitable for protecting smaller loads like instrumentation, input and output modules, sensors, and lighting circuits. All of these are very common in industrial automation systems. So, trip characteristics. Miniature circuit breakers have specific trip curves, whether it be B, C, D, etc. And these define their response to overcurrents. For example, type B is going to trip at 3 to 5 times the rated current, suitable for resistive loads like lighting. Type C is going to trip at 5 to 10 times the rated current, better for inductive loads like motors or transformers. Type D trips at 10 to 20 times the rated current, used for high inrush currents like heavy machinery. The choice of trip curve depends on the nature of the load and the need to avoid nuisance tripping while ensuring protection. Compact design. MCBs are compact and modular. This makes them easy to install in control panels and PLC cabinets, where space is often limited. They're typically mounted on DIN rails. This allows for efficient organization and scalability. Let's talk manual and automatic operation. Miniature circuit breakers can be manually switched on or off to control the circuit, and they automatically trip or disconnect the circuit in the event of an overcurrent or short circuit. Once the fault is cleared, they can be reset, restoring power to the circuit. Let's talk protection of sensitive equipment. In industrial automation, MCBs protect sensitive devices like PLCs, I/O modules, and instrumentation from electrical faults. These components are critical for system operation and are often expensive to replace or repair. There's load segmentation. Miniature circuit breakers allow for the division of electrical circuits into smaller, isolated sections. This ensures that a fault in one section, like a lighting circuit, doesn't interrupt the entire system. This improves reliability and simplifies troubleshooting. Let's talk about their safety features. By quickly disconnecting faulty circuits, miniature circuit breakers prevent overheating, fire hazards, and damage to equipment. This is especially important in industrial environments where safety and uptime are critical. How do they integrate with control systems? MCBs, they're often used in conjunction with other protective devices like fuses, overload relays, residual current devices, or RCDs, to create a comprehensive protection scheme. They can also be monitored and controlled remotely in advanced automation systems. Where will we see miniature circuit breakers at work in industrial automation? Especially within PLC cabinets. Miniature circuit breakers are going to protect the power supply and I/O modules of PLCs. This ensures uninterrupted operation of the control system. Within instrumentation, they protect sensors, transmitters, and other low-power devices that are connected to automation systems. Let's go over arc quenching mechanisms in miniature circuit breakers. So when an overcurrent occurs, the MCB interrupts the circuit by breaking the flow of electricity. However, we discussed when the contacts separate, an electric arc forms between them due to the current momentum. Arc initiation. When a fault occurs, the MCB trips and the moving contact separates from the fixed contact. This causes that arc to form due to ionization of the surrounding air. That's where the arc chute comes in, or arc splitters. To extinguish the arc, miniature circuit breakers use an arc chute, also called an arc chamber, and this is made of metal plates or insulating material. The arc is drawn into the arc chute due to electromagnetic forces and the design of the moving contact. As the arc enters the chute, it is split into smaller arcs, reducing its intensity. Magnetic blowout effect. This is another feature. MCBs often include a magnetic coil or metal component that creates a magnetic field. This magnetic field pushes the arc away from the contacts and into the arc chute, aiding in faster arc extinction. Then there's dielectric recovery. Once the arc is extinguished, the air gap between the contacts regains its dielectric strength. Some advantages of miniature circuit breakers is their fast response. They quickly react to fault conditions. This minimizes damage and downtime. Their reusability is another big feature. Unlike fuses, MCBs can be reset and reused after tripping. This reduces maintenance costs. In summary, miniature circuit breakers are critical components in industrial automation. They provide reliable and efficient protection for electrical circuits and equipment. Their compact design, their versatility, and their ability to handle lower current loads makes them indispensable in PLC cabinets, control panels, and other automation applications. In the next video, we're stepping up to molded case circuit breakers, or MCBs. You don't want to miss it. For a full line of circuit breakers and hundreds of thousands of other industrial automation products, go to our website, rspsupply.com, the internet's top source for industrial hardware.